Good morning, back at the loft. It's a week now since Blackpool, and these are just some of the youngsters that I've weaned over. So the front there with the white blade in the front, that is a son of the young Paris, and then the other two then are from the Barcelona cock, which is the two dark checkers behind, and then the blue and the dark checker behind that again is off Dave Reynolds' base pair, paired to a Gabby van der Beely pigeon, a son of the director of Mark Evans. So yeah, they've all settled down into the hay. And I put straw down last night for them so that they can all, as we say in Wales, cutch up together. And it keeps them warm, because there is quite a snap at night time after the sun has gone down. So that is them. And here we have the race team. There's 36 pigeons in here, cocks and hens, and they've all picked their boxes, started to make nests, and so far so good with these. They all seem to be quite happier, looking quite stress-free. So that's the way they are. And we paired them up, to put certain pairs together, but the majority of them, I would say about 5-6 pairs, I've let them pair up on their own and see how they come along. So there's my first section winner there from the Eastbourne Young Bird National. And there's my pencil pied cock that came out of that bad Ramsgate race. So that one's turned up. Well, he's been back a while, he has. Then we got Dave Reynolds pigeon. There we've got a Dave Reynolds pigeon paired to a Jan Arden cock. He was a late bred this year, but I managed to get him down to 40 mile as a young bird. And then we've got a pigeon here I call Old Bullhead. He's a direct out of Paul Stowell pigeons at Basingstoke. And he's done quite well this year, last year for me as well, very consistent. So let's hope we can get something out of him. Here we've got a pair of Van der Beelys we put back together, and I think these are half brother, half sister pairing. This pair here is a red cock out of Dave Reynolds pigeons, and this pigeon here is a young bird last year. She is out of a Scottish national winner, and the mother was also a national winner. She's a direct Jan Arden pigeon, and the reason I put these two pigeons together was that this little this checker hen said it all for me last year. What happened was, I had a phone call one day and the bloke said, I got one of your pigeons here. I said, oh, where are you? And he said, oh, he was about 15 miles down the road. I said, I'll come and get him. When I got there, brought it home, I just thought, well, it had made a mistake as a young bird, and you know, I'll go and pick him up. When I got him home, when I got her home, I noticed she had a knock on her wing. So anyway, I rested it up for 2 weeks and started letting it out. And she was flying with the birds, flying well. Took her on her first training toss from where I lost her, and yet she came. Then I moved her on then. Anyway, I got her down as far as 40 odd mile. And that's where I kept them. And they must have had about 9 or 10 training tosses. But I noticed, once I moved her onto that 40 mile, she was 10 minutes behind every single time. So I just made a few inquiries, and someone said, well, most probably her wing is hurting. So, all right, so anyway, but she had about eight or 9 from this race point, and I thought, well, fair play, that pigeon, bar one training toss, had come every time on her own. And I thought, well, at least she's got the ability to come on her own. And I'm just hoping now this year that she'll be able to do something. But I'll soon know on the first toss when I put her in the basket. So, you know, that's them. That is another John Arden Lake bred again last year, but trained down to 40 mile. So is this one. So yeah, they've been quite happy here, pairing up and everything. So the next thing I'll show you is how the stock are doing. I think out of all the stock birds, some of them now are on their second round of eggs. So that shall be it then. I'll take 2 rounds and that should finish them. But yeah, we got a nice day here, and hopefully we'll have some nice young birds. So it's not a bad day here today. So a few little chores to do, and we'll get on with it. Okay, speak to you soon. All the best. Bye bye.